Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kind of runs everything. And no Kawaki Mongolia. If you have any, don't take them in me.
I'm going to have my force filter at that number 14.
How are you, my friend?
I'm great.
Welcome. Ah, Firebird. Ah. Yeah, friend, welcome. See you soon. How are you, my friend?
Good to see you.
Is that also space plane?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you a pilot?
I'm a rocket scientist for NASA.
We can use you. I need some rockets.
Considered.
We'll talk more at the cantina.
Of course.
All right. How are you, my friend?
Good, how are you?
No small troop as well as you, correct?
None.
Good. And we are safe. I can talk about things that would usually get me arrested by the first one. Right. We're all here. So, you found us, and I'd like to say to everyone, welcome to the workshop. Yes, I know. It's a little, it's a lot. But to us, this workshop you see before you is everything. Now I know when you walked in, you were probably thinking, hey, this looks like a lot of old junk. But let me assure you, sir, some of this is new junk. I see you've met my companions. We are simply scrappers working for Savi, but it's time you know. I have achieved the rank of Kenway, and we are the Gatherers. You see, we search the galaxy for ancient relics. We travel to the forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we smuggle here. So, where a wandering stormtrooper sees worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history. And we, the Gatherers, believe that preserving our past may just ensure our future. Answer me this. You have heard of the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes?
Yes.
Well, we hear there's another, a new Jedi. And her name is?
Ray.
Ray, yes, Ray. And what she is leading is the spark of hope we, the Gatherers, have been waiting for. That's why you're here. To build one of these. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the force flowing between them. And today, you will feel that connection. But there I go, babbling on like a protocol droid. Let's begin. We begin with perhaps the most important element of any lightsaber, the kyber crystal. Able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. Some say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. Indulge me for a moment. Blue, like the one wielded by Obi-Wan Kenobi and his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. And now legend has it, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, Luke Skywalker. Violet, rare and beautiful, like the one wielded by Jedi General Mace Windu. Red has been called the color of power, and it's a crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past. We are here for you, the future, to look ahead. So now it is time for you to choose your kyber crystal, which will be the heart of your lightsaber. So do me a favor right now, builders. I want you to clear your minds. And then, I want you to close your eyes and picture in your minds the colors I mentioned. Blue, green, violet, and red. And you will notice that one color shines brightest amongst all the other colors in your mind. That color calls to you. So now, open your eyes and select your kyber crystal, which will be the heart of your hand-built lightsaber. This is the first step. Choose wisely. Now, builders, after you've selected your kyber crystal, carefully place your crystal on the green crystal holder of your station. We will now connect your kyber crystal to the lightsaber design you have selected. We will begin by building your lightsaber's hilt. Now, that is the foundation of your lightsaber. That will be the center of your control, and the only thing keeping your hands from being disintegrated. You can always get new hands, but your original hands are best. That's what I hate. Now, medical board is offline. So take a look in the box. Make sure that is your design. Alright? Let's start with Lightsaber 101, the anatomy of your lightsaber. To the far left, you will see what is called your lightsaber's chassis. All the way to the far right, you will see your activation plates, or your controls. Right over to the other side, in the center, you will find 4 different types of sleeves or grips. Then we move on to your very powerful blade emitters. And finally, your last line of defense, your pummel caps. Now you will choose each piece to create your own unique lightsaber design. And the Force guide you. It's time to build.
Welcome, travelers. My name is Cross. I'm from the Assistant today. We're going to start off with building our chassis. One of the things is colors. Now, first you talk, you have a bit of spring to it. You can press one of the points right in the center to your chassis. I like to press one and up against the top plate of that finger as it does have some spring to it. And pick from either side so it doesn't slip out, and then press in and up and like that. Perfect. Now you want to make sure to give your crystal a little spin to make sure it's really flying. Excellent. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our activation plates. Those will be in the last row of your box. In front of you will be 2 pairs. You want to select either the top pair or the bottom pair. Looking inside your chosen pieces, you'll see one has a red square, and the other half will have that blue square. Those you want to line up the matching squares on your chassis. So red will go to red on one half, and then blue will go to blue on the other. And then we'll snap it together in the middle for you. Perfect. Alright, now have you go ahead and test out that activation switch for us. I'm going to take the real first part of the control. So I'm going to take that and take it.
This is a new design. I don't
Can I have a crack crystal?
Yeah.
Not a good thing. Do that once before and it was a good thing.
Alright, go ahead and test out your switch for me. Excellent. So now we can move
Kind of
on
red at
to
the
our
front
switch.
crystal. You see how
Those will be in the
there it
first
is.
2 rows of your box.
Yeah.
In front of you, you'll have 4 to choose
Kind of
from.
one side
You can
saber.
select any 2 of the 4 that you like. Each grip will have one side with a wide band on it. So yours is going to be that bronze side, and on yours is the copper side. That's going to be the side you want to point towards the center. Then to lock it in place, you're going to press towards your plates and push at the same time.
Yeah, it is back in there first.
Yep, and then you're going to press down towards the plates while twisting. The shield starts to lock.
And then one more.
Yep, and then press another one for us.
There it is. Well done.
Doing this right.
Alright, can you see the first one? Let me make sure it's not. There you are. So next, perfect. And now that our grips are on, we're going to look towards rank 3, that area there. We're going to select one of the two to go right on the very top of your hole. And our final piece will be in row 4. It'll be one of those two color caps. Perfect. Do you mind if I give that one final touch? Are you happy with your choices?
I'm happy.
Excellent. Now when Kende calls upon you to activate, you're going to slide the switch punch. Deactivate, so be right back down again.
Look at this. You did it. Oh, your choices, huh? I like it a lot. Very streamlined. Beautiful pommel there. The tooth of a rancor. Yes. Very majestic creature. Yes. Well done, my friend. The manta leather. I like that touch. Makes a good grip. My favorite part of your hilt is the inlay of the wood from the Brylock tree. That's a very strong wood from Kashyyyk. I've never been there, but it is the home of the Wookiees. Yes. Have you ever been to Kashyyyk?
I'm not, but I'd love to.
All right. Well, maybe one day we do it again. You get a star. I don't have a starship. You get a starship. I'm on.
I got you.
All right. Fantastic. Congratulations.
You're right. Yeah.
Hilts are looking good. Coming along. A long tradition. Building your own lightsaber. Choosing your own kyber crystal. Now this is also a beautiful hilt. Interestingly enough, you chose some of the oldest pieces of the crop. Yeah. I don't know much about that, but what I can tell you, just from looking at it, this is from a time long ago. This is before the First Order, before the Empire, before the Republic. Now, look at those gold highlights, right? And look at these hilts of the Jedi, as you can see. We have some different ones over here. It's a lot different. This is from a time when the Jedi were in high numbers. Yes? They were much regarded and revered. So, of course, they have to be very artistic with their hilts. Of course, after Order 66, they all went into hiding, unfortunately. So the hilt started to be more basic. But you've got a very artistic hilt. It has a lot of history in it. Congratulations, my friend. Beautiful hilt. Very unique. Another one, very old and unique. As you do know, the Jedi went into hiding and started making their hilts a little bit more basic. And not this. Very ornate. Very beautiful. It's heavy on tradition. Now, in my studies, I've noticed that the Jedi, known as Mace Windu, his hilt had a lot of gold highlights. As you can see, probably inspired by the hilts of the old. Well done, my friend. A beautiful hilt. Very reminiscent of the hilt I've seen that was supposed to be Mace Windu. Very beautiful. How do you feel? Can I ask you a personal question? What color is your car? Purple. Violet, purple, amethyst. All those colors are the same. In the sense that it's a mixture of blue and red. Which makes it very unique. And as you know why, it allows you to tell between the light and the dark side of the Force. The only Jedi I know that told the line and never joined the dark side was Mace Windu. All other Jedi fell to the dark side. Be very careful now. Bill is well done. Now you chose something a little different. Your sleeve, white bone. That is Cartouche whalebone. A lot of history in the Cartouche whalebone. Cartouche whalebone was used during the Clone Wars. Now that is a unique time. That is the time when the Jedi Knights went from being peacekeepers to soldiers. Of course, they needed the help of clones, thus ushering in the Clone Wars. Well done, my friend. Beautiful. Now I want you to take a moment right now and place your hands on the center of your lightsaber. And I want you to focus on your lightsaber's kyber crystal. Remember I mentioned the heart of your lightsaber is the kyber crystal. So right now, take a moment, clear your mind, and focus on that moment you first selected your kyber crystal. Legend has it, your lightsaber's kyber crystal will help you find balance within the Force. Whether you chose the light side or the dark side, you make no judgments here. The Force belongs to us all. Now please place your lightsabers on their hilts, right there, in the saddles. And please step away from your stations. We're now going to stabilize your crystals for activation. Now this is a very dangerous process that must be done very carefully. My job as Kembe is to make sure all the power cells are stable. And no part of the emitter matrix has been inverted. When they are stable, we'll move on to our next stage. And I need you to follow my directions very carefully. All right, builders, we're about to... What's happening?
Many parts there were now joined they are. Yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Master Yoda. Yes, we are at the final stage. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. In a few moments, I will ask the builders to step forward. Then, I will ask you to place your hands on your hilts. And on my command and in tradition, you will activate as one. Builders, are you ready?
Yes.
Please step forward. Place your hands on your hilts and activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers high! You have built a lightsaber like the Jedi and Sith that came before you. And like them, you can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Please, now deactivate your lightsaber.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like your way it can, but lead you it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, to help protect your new lightsaber, we're pleased to present you with the saber sheath. In a few moments, I will dismiss you one station at a time to collect your sheath and celebrate your accomplishments. Because our time here is at an end, but your journey is just beginning. It is time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. And remember, you are just as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you have built. So one last time, activate your lightsaber. Congratulations, builders! You've done it! It was an honor. Please stay where you are. I will dismiss you one station at a time. We'll start with you, my friend. I just wait to collect your seat. You may go, my friend. Of course, thank you very much. Of course, I haven't seen that. Show me one day. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You want to go around?
It's pretty cool. I was gonna actually go with the other.
That was awesome.
Middle piece to begin with, but when I saw it work so much,
They're working out. They give you a lot of really good options.
yeah.
That's a cool experience.
I'm glad I did this late.
Elemental nature. It's ignited again.